Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, this is Showbiz India Extreme. Hello everyone, I'm Reshma Dordi, and today we have a fantastic show planned for you. We're going to meet the gorgeous Aishwarya Bachchan and her handsome husband Abhishek Bachchan. The first couple of Bollywood come to Hollywood for the first time as they're premiering once again their very momentous film Guru. We'll talk to them one-on-one. So lights, camera, action. Let's begin. Abhishek, once again, it's great to see you. I actually had the pleasure of interviewing you at the premiere in New York City.
Yes, I remember.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Looks like marriage is suiting you very well.
Yeah.
You look great.
Is that a comment on my weight or?
No, you look great, I said.
Thank you, thank you.
So how does it feel celebrating India's 60th Independence Day and here your film is being screened? That must be a nice feeling.
It's wonderful. Independence Day is tomorrow, but it's a wonderful way to bring it in. I think, 60 years, we're a relatively young nation, but what we've achieved in the 60 years is remarkable. And I think a testimony of that is here we are in the United States and showcasing our culture and our talent and the arts that we're part of. Hello, that's my wife. In case somebody missed it.
Hi. No problem.
So it's wonderful to be here and to get the opportunity and have the honor of representing our film industry.
Great. And now this film is especially, I would think, momentous for you right afterwards. You both decided to get married. I guess you knew about that and we didn't, obviously. So this is holds special memories to you?
Most definitely. The movie itself has been a special experience in terms of just because it was a movie. And like you said, yeah, it was, I think we rounded it off pretty well.
Very well said.
Yeah.
And I have seen the movie. I have to tell you, you did a brilliant job.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you evolved, that evolving of being a young man into the stages of life, that must have been quite exhilarating as an actor for you to perform.
Tiring. Because when money's behind the camera, that he's going to push you to the max. He's unrelenting as a director. He does not... He won't just okay a shot because he's losing time and he has to move on with his work. He'll do what it takes to get what he wants. In that case, he's very stubborn. So, but we're glad because he pushes us to be better at what we are doing, and I thank him for that.
And what are some of the other projects you're working on currently?
Well, currently I'm shooting a film called Sarkar 2 with Aishwarya and my father. That's directed by Ram Gopal Verma. Then I go on to finish a film of mine called Drona, which is directed by my friend Goldie Behel. I have a film which is being produced by Dharma Productions, which is not titled yet. That's with John and myself. Then I'm doing a film with my friend Rohan Sippy as well. And there are 2-3 films that we're still in talks with, reading the scripts. So a lot of exciting work up ahead.
Yeah, and speaking of Drona, if I may, now that says you're playing a superhero. How is
No.
that? You're not?
No, I'm not. Drona's not a superhero. It's a bit of a misconception the media has about the film. I don't know why they would think that. Drona is a fantasy film. The character is not a superhero. It's a very magical story which deals with magic and history. So it's not a superhero. It's a fantasy film.
Okay, well, thanks for clearing that up for us. Now, next year, I believe in a few days, you're having a press conference in New York City. You're announcing your tour. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. Next year, in the month of July and August, and then later on in November, we're going to be going on a world tour, which has been titled The Unforgettable Tour. And there's going to be Dad, Aishwarya, Akshay Kumar, Bipasha Basu, Lara Datta, Ritesh Deshmukh, myself. And we're going to be going on a world tour and touring all over the world, from Europe to America, Africa, Far East, Australia. So we're looking forward to it, very excited about it. So we're going to be announcing that in New York and announcing hopefully the venues where we're going to be coming to. And very excited to do it. It's going to be my first world tour ever. I think everybody else has been on one. Ritesh and my first world tour. So we're both very excited about it and really looking forward to getting out there and really getting to connect with, our fans and the audiences and have a lot of fun.
Well, great. Thank you so much, Abhishek. Great seeing you again. You look great. Good to see you. You're looking lovelier than usual. I have to say, marriage is suiting you. I told your husband that and he said this visit because I've put on weight. No, you look great. How is marriage treating you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
You've been globe-trotting?
It's been hectic actually. That's what we said. I think after our wedding, we took a small break for our honeymoon, but that was possibly like the first holiday both of us have taken like in years. I think throughout our career, we had not taken a break. So now that we've tasted time off, it kind of gets, it kind of gets tough. But yeah, we came right back and jumped right back into it because we had to pull time out for our wedding and our honeymoon, and we just had to get right back into it. It's been very, very hectic.
Now, speaking of Guru, I also teased Abhishek about it that we didn't know while we were interviewing you in New York City that he was about to propose to you and you're going to get.
Nor did I. It was really special.
So he said he rounded off the film very well. Obviously, it's a very special film to you for various reasons.
Yes, absolutely. This movie, was already special at the word go because firstly I was working with Mani again, my first director, and it was a yes at the word go. Actually, he was meeting me for another movie, and then he asked if I had this window of time because he was making this movie, Guru, and I was like, yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I did. So, and I was like, happily for you. And Rajiv Menon, the DOP of the film, he's been a dear friend from the beginning, from my modeling days. I've done Kandukondin with him. So the team itself, working with Abhishek, we have been the closest of friends before we came together. And he's probably he is the co-star I've done maximum movies with, even up until then. So it was just a glad, happy, obvious yes. And now when I look back, lots of special memories. A very special movie, evidently, as you see it. Very, very close to my heart because, like he said, it rounded off. When you come to the premiere of the film and then you get proposed to soon after, and then we get married, and you're still kind of reliving the movie on so many special occasions. It just makes for wonderful memories.
And India's Splendor is celebrating India's Independence Day. Tomorrow is India's Independence Day. That must be a nice feeling.
So definitely we were happy to be here with such a special movie in such a special week because it is the 60th year of independence, and we're very, very proud Indians, so we're glad to be here celebrating it with our movie, with a wonderful multicultural, global audience to such a special film.
The grapevine says that you are going to be in the new Pink Panther. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
With Steve Martin. When do you start shooting for that?
Well, we start. Day one is in less than 10 days, and then I join them in September. Yes.
Great. And what about your world tour that you're about to do a press conference for New York City?
That's
unfortunately,
happening next year. So yeah, it's a crazy tour now this week because we're here in LA, we're going to Toronto, going to New York, and then I end up in Paris to start on Pink Panther. But the rest of the movie picks up from September. So it's a busy week. It's a busy time.
it's a busy year for you. Are you excited to work with Steve Martin?
Absolutely. We're all fans of his, and we absolutely enjoy his work. And it's Pink Panther. I mean, it's a family entertainer. We've all grown up in it, and we love the Peter Sellers series. And Steve Martin too is super entertaining. So it's a fantastic ensemble cast coming together to, I think, whip up a family entertainer. That's what it really is.
Well, we're all very proud of you. We can't wait to see you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.